Guys, today we're at Westlake Country Club. We're not naming the town, but we got a beautiful day. We got a nice rainbow. It rained all day. So we're making our way up to this ball, you know. As you can see, we're at a pristine course. And we like to find the fairways here. We got Zach. He's got about a 140. Yeah, probably about a 140 shot. We're looking to just get on the green. Does that ever happen? No. But that doesn't matter. Here we go. Didn't sound too good, but we are.
It's on the green. That is on.
But we are on the green.
Look at my club.
20-foot putt. It's a wet day out here. We gotta smack it.
It's gonna break to the right, probably. Oh, that was.
It turns out it didn't break at all.
I guess we'll try this hard.
All right, here we go. We'll get nice and down here.
How hard did you smack it?
Decently hard. All right, guys. As you can see, I think you figured out what needs the most work in our golf game. It might be our putting. Zach will knock it in here, though. Beautiful putt. All right, we got about an easy putt here. Easy putt here. Oh my God. All right, guys, we're keeping that in. I'm up.
All right, I hope he makes this one. Easy. Look how much water is in that fucking cup.
All right, guys, we're on hole 4 here. Westlake Country Club, Jerseyville, Illinois.
Said you weren't named dropping.
All right, guys, we're on hole 4 here. Westlake Country Club.
Nice 100-yard chip.
And we've decided before Zach hits this ball, he's not going to hit it yet while I speak. We've decided if we make a hole-in-one this year, we're going to each throw $1,000 on a sports bet of maybe your guys' choices. We don't know. But then again, we're the pros, so we're probably going to decide. So that's the idea. If we get a hole-in-one, something special will happen. All right. Terrible shot. Great divot. Terrible shot, though. All right. We'll see what we can do.
All right, let's hope this one goes in. Oh, that wasn't much better. That might make the green, though.
Guys, we're on the back.
Just on the back side.
We'll take that.
Great shot.
All right, we got about
This is your first shot that we've used going into the green.
All right, Mr. Funny Guy over here. We got a nice little putt here downhill. I'm gonna go first. Zach's a bit of a better putter than I am.
I haven't shown it yet, but
I left my ball.
your ball's right there.
My bad, guys. Oh, that's brutal. We don't have to hit this as hard as we've been hitting it, even though it's
Still
wet.
pretty hard, though. Well, it's on a good line. Oh, just tails off at the end.
Yeah, we have to let up a
and
bit.
that really kept going.
All right, we got a nice little putt here. I just want to showcase the putter I've been using. This is a $15 putter from Walmart. Startup budget, it's pretty low. Terrible putts from both of us. I mean, really terrible.
I thought I was going in here. About 5 feet.
Easy tapping. Light work for us. Light work for us pros.
Easy.
Guys, I just want to take a moment and appreciate how beautiful it is outside and to showcase my golf cart. So this is a 1978 teal golf cart. It works like a beauty. We're gonna keep the video rolling so you can hear what it sounds like. We call it the Pimp Mobile, as you can tell. All we get is bitches. So I'm gonna pass the phone to Zach. All right, as you can see, guys, it works like a dime. It's beautiful. It's everything you'd want.
Sounds like a Ferrari. Goes as fast as, I don't even know, golf cart.
It's a beautiful hole today. It was raining all day. We got the birds. It was raining all day today. We didn't think we'd be able to golf, but we prayed, and now everything's good. We're on hole 5, by the way.
4-hour drive for this.
Hole 5. We're playing from the yellow tee, so this is 360 yards to the whole to the pin.
We're gonna go ahead and cut the corner.
Now you can drive the hole. You can drive the green on this hole, but sounded absolutely terrible. I mean, that is a terrible shot from my scramble partner. He's having a rough day off the tees, but he's hitting his irons well, which is all that matters.
I don't know if you guys can tell, but my foot slipped. That's why that was so bad. Definitely not because I'm bad at golf or anything. But what a beautiful view. I'm gonna take a picture of this. It's so beautiful. I don't know if that took a picture, but we'll see. Oh, we need something good here. Sounded decent. I think it might go in the water though. We don't really have ball. We don't have ball tracers here, so we don't really know where that went. But we'll figure it out.
We're making our way. It's the cart path only today because it rains so much. So we're gonna get our exercise. We think the ball's right by that tree. We think we're about 100 out. It's 100-ish. You know how it is. We don't.
Rangefinder.
We do not play with a rangefinder. We play very old-fashioned. I don't wear golf shoes. I just rock. These aren't even tied. But I'm thinking I'm gonna hit a 54 or a pitching wedge, depending on how we're sitting, because there are gonna be trees in the way. Zach, I don't know what Zach's hitting a 56.
Yeah.
I play with him so much that I know his clubs.
Not a good idea.
So we're gonna give it a shot here,
I'm gonna try and play this one.
and we'll see what happens. He's gonna line it up. Nice view here.
Hey, that is what I
It's a-
tried to do.
Terrible shot, if you guys couldn't tell.
Alright, we're gonna need a better shot at a Logan here. We got the geese chirping in the background. There's fucking hundreds of them out here. Oh, hit the tree. Let's see where it goes.
Well, guys, we're in the fairway. I mean,
Oh, shit.
baby steps.
Fuck.
All right, as you guys can see, we found the fairway. Like I said, pristine golf course. It's a little wet, but we can't blame it. It's actually gotten much better over the years that we've played.
If you guys like and subscribe, we'll buy the course and make it a little bit better.
We got a nice, maybe 45 yards here,
50 yards.
50 yards. As you can see, my teammate is fucking dog shit. All right, you see how the golf game goes. We're not even gonna cut here.
It's a little windy out here. It went a little faster than I thought it would. Oh, fuck.
No way.
Alright, we're hoping Logan can get us a little bit closer than I did. Once again, asking for his help. It's a little wet. Got a nice puddle here. Well, Logan did not do much better. We're going to be chipping for par. Fuck.
All right, we got a nice chip here for maybe par. Maybe par. Definitely not par.
This is going in.
Honestly, not a bad chip.
That rolled a lot.
That rolled a lot more than we expected. That was a very solid chip from Zach.
We're gonna switch up the camera angle here. Got a nice view of the Jerseyville mansions.
Like we said, pristine golf course.
They got that drug money over there. That was a solid chip. That might go in. Ooh.
We'll take that, guys. We'll take that.
Yeah, we'll take that. Tapping birdie. I mean bogey.
All right, guys, nice little tap in for bogey. All right, you see how the golf game goes. We're not even gonna cut here.
It's a little windy out here. It went a little faster than I thought it would. Oh fuck.
Don't worry, guys. We got it here. No worries.
All right, there's our first double bogey of the day. We're to 2 over. Line was set at 3.5, so we'll see. 6th hole here. 5th hole for us because we started on 2.
There we go. I'll get the yardage for you guys. 542 yards. Light work for us. We chose not to play the Blues today because we needed a break.
We got the wind going right with this too. This should be a monster drive.
They're gonna go crazy when he hits this. You guys saw it come off the left there.
Well, that might hit a house.
As you guys can tell, that was OB. Unfortunately, that was OB. Because when we video ourselves swing.
All right, we got a nice tee box here. It's pretty patchy, but it's March. We'll give it time to heal.
As you guys saw from the last clip, Zach is out of bounds, so we're counting on me once again.
Yeah, seems to be the common theme here today. All right, well, you guys saw where that one went.
We're in the fairway, guys. Don't worry.
We're about at the reds. We're right there. Still a long ways to go.
There's actually might be a beautiful shot. It's a little to the right. There's a bunker up there, top right. So we'll see if it's up there.
All right, I don't know if my shot went long or not, so hopefully Logan can stick it on the green from here. We can try and salvage par. 3rd shot though, par 5. All right, as you can see,
yeah, we're not gonna talk about that one.
The ball went about a foot, didn't go straight, it just went to the right about a foot. Now he does the walk of shame slowly back to the pendulum field. Also, this is a beautiful sight right here. Got a nice golf cart in your view. Beautiful sky. Driving up to the green here, I don't see my ball.
Oh, we are on the
shit,
green, guys.
Oh shit!
Don't even fucking worry.
We're right there. We might get a birdie here. Oh shit, big bottle. Whoa!
Alright guys, we got a probably nice 20 to 30 foot putt probably. She can line it up. I always go first, like we know. Zach hit a great shot on the green. We're looking to put it in. Now, I never line up my putts straight instinct, because that's how you play golf.
Oh, we got a nice little hop there. Funny story, one time we had a putt on this one about 2 feet for $300 and we missed it, so.
We did. Alright, mine hit it just right at the pin. No big deal. Zach's gonna put it in here. You know, we'll take those. Those are solid putts from us, honestly. This is first day back. We've been on a...
Yeah, we salvaged a par.
It's been the winter recently, so we haven't played too much. Zach goes to school, so he's away all the time. Nice putt there from Zach. Guys, Zach's trying to go find his ball. The dumbass, clearly, we're not going to find it. He hit him out of bounds. But we're optimistic out here. That's the only thing you can be in life. You just got to be optimistic about everything. Find it?
No, it's a pull.
Alright guys, as you see from the last clip, our tee box shot, my tee box shot, Zach went out of bounds. Lady tees may be right here. I don't know though.
Yeah.
Alright, we got about probably 400 something yards to the pin. We're gonna see what we can do. You guys see the pin all the way down there. Here we go. That was topped. It's right there.
If I would have kept in the fairway, it would have rolled.
Right there.
Another 100 yards.
Alright, we'll see what I can do. We're counting on me once again. Although we're not really counting on me because I would do the same if I was in Zach's spot. It's just that's normally how our scramble lineup
Look at the beautiful sky today. Oh, popped it up left. Should be in the trees. Oh yeah, I'm right, my bad.
Yeah, we're making our way down there, guys.
We think it's in the trees. +2 right now, though.
Alright, guys, we're coming up. We had to use my ball, although it wasn't still the best shot. I just went a little farther than Zach. Pin is right on the other side of that big tree, to the left a little bit.
About 200-ish.
Yeah, we're gonna see what we can do here. You guys didn't actually hold on before Zach hits. You can see the flag right there. Alright, we'll see what Zach can do here. It's actually might be a beautiful shot. It's a little to the right. There's a bunker up there, top right. So we'll see if it's up there.
Alright, I don't know if my shot went long or not, so hopefully Logan can stick it on the green from here. We can try and salvage a par. Third shot though, par 5. Alright, as you can see,
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that one.
The ball went about a foot, didn't go straight, it just went to the right about a foot. Howie does the walk of shame slowly back to the finish field. Also, this is a beautiful sight right here. Got a nice golf cart in your view. Beautiful sky. Driving up to the green here, I don't see my ball.
Oh, we are on the
shit.
green, guys.
Oh shit!
Don't even fucking worry.
We're right there. We might get a birdie here. Oh shit, big bottle. Whoa!
Alright guys, we got probably a nice 20 to 30 foot putt probably. She can line it up. I always go first, like we know. Zach hit a great shot on the green. We're looking to put it in. Now, I never line up my putts straight instinct, because that's how you play golf.
Oh, we got a nice little hop there. Funny story, one time we had a putt on this one about 2 feet for $300 and we missed it, so.
We did. Alright, mine hit it just right at the pin. No big deal. Zach's gonna put it in here. You know, we'll take those. Those are solid putts from us, honestly. This is first day back. We've been on a...
Yeah, we salvaged a par.
It's been the winter recently, so we haven't played too much. Zach goes to school, so he's away all the time. Nice putt there from Zach.
Alright, hole 7 coming up here. This hole's weird. You go straight towards those trees down there, and the actual pin is on the other side of these trees. So the pros try and drive it to the green, but we're not one of them, so we're just going to stick with our iron. Oh yeah, we got a
338. We play for the yellows.
338 yellow tees.
Alright, guys. Zach hits an 8 from here. I hit a 6. Zach thinks he knows what he's doing because he just swings out of his shoes. As you guys can see, our local dumpster is right there, our trash place. So, pristine golf course, like I said. Terrible shot from Zach. That thing is in the creek. We have no clue where it went, but we're gonna bounce back.
Another story here, we actually found about 100 golf balls in that little creek there one night. We came out after dark.
Insert the clip.
Took our shoes off, you know. Found a shit ton of balls, it was nice. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's say hi to this car. Hi, car. Alright, pipe it down the fairway. Alright, didn't get much height on that, but that won't be that bad of a shot.
We're in the fairway. I don't think it was that far, but we're in the fairway. We're not out of bounds, so we can make it work.
Our ball's somewhere up there. Pretty shitty fairway if you can't tell, you know.
Alright, Zach OB'd it again. He has lost 2 balls in the day, unfortunately.
We're now using the Srixon soft feel, if you can see that. Best ball in golf.
He doesn't have a favorite ball. It's just whatever ball he finds in the creek or wherever we're going. But as you can see, this fairway looks better, will look better during the summer. They'll aerate it and everything. It's just dry because there's no trees around, so there's never any shade. But that's the creek you get the ball into. The pin is up there. So we're gonna see what Zach can do here. sounded absolutely terrible again. But that's the outcome. His ball is right up there on the cart path. But
hit a tiny bit of the ground right there before I hit the ball. But I know my partner's got me. Oh, might hit the cart path up there. Oh, I heard it hit a tree.
what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing.
We're gonna have to take a look back at this film and figure out how to fix our swings. As you can see, they're not the best.
All right, guys, I OB'd again. Not again, actually. That was the first time today. But we got about, we actually don't know how far this is. This is about 40, 50 yards.
Probably 30.
Maybe 30. But it's a nice little 50. It's actually using a 56. Nice. That's you guys didn't see that. Nice. As you can see, when we play tournaments, we suck.
No words needed to be said about that shot. Just terrible by me. Logan's searching for a ball. Nice close-up of our bags. I got a nice plaid bag. My dad bought it for me. Logan's boss just texted him. He lives in that house down there.
What'd he say?
He said, "You guys are nuts." Let's see if we can put it closer.
We're gonna put it in the pin. We're gonna put it in the hole here. For the boss, we're gonna put this thing in the hole.
Gotta impress the boss right now.
Maybe he'll give me a raise.
Get paid big bucks for a reason. Oh,
Well, we're on the green.
we're
Not
just
a good
barely
shot.
on the green. Better
Not
than
a good
mine.
shot, but we're on the green.
Trying to figure out the zoom thingy. We're right there. Alright, first shot, or fourth shot here for par. We got another
Putter. We're using Nike ball now.
another beautiful sky.
Going left to right.
It's just a beautiful day out here right now. Wow, that might go in.
If I hit that harder, that goes in.
If only you hit it harder. Story of our life.
All right, we're gonna see what Zach can do here. He's definitely not making this. Oh my gosh. He hit it too hard. Just lipped out.
Alright, we got the hole 8, 172 to the pin. Logan forgot to film that last tap in, but we made it for bogey. Up to 3 over on the day through. 6 holes, 3 over. Not our best performance, but when is it ever?
Let's see if we can make it happen. Guys, if you didn't know, the goal here is to get it on the green.
The goal here is a hole in one so we can place that $2,000 sports
True,
bet.
that does count as a par 3. It's a bit harder. We made it on the green and one.
A lot longer, 175 here. It's going right. We'll see it land over here. Yep.
Terrible last shot.
Got a little ways in the pin. Not great.
All right, my shot landed terrible. Not even gonna explain where it's at.
We got a 7-iron, 175 here. I'm gonna put this in the hole.
All right, Zach's landing the same spot I did.
Got a little bit of the ground.
We were both shit. You see the divot. You see that sky though, once it adjusts camera. That's all we're working with today. Nothing good.
Logan just fucking zoomed off without me. I fucking got out of the cart because our balls are back there. Motherfucker drives the cart all the way up to the green. Fucking bitch. My ball's right here in the fairway. No big deal. But Logan's is up a little bit further, so we're gonna use his.
This is about 100 in. Don't know the exact.
I got like 50 yards.
Anything 100 in, I use a 54. Whether I like it or not.
Hopefully,
I don't have money to buy more.
hopefully we can avoid that bunker. There's a nasty puddle in it.
Alright guys.
Well, we avoided that bunker, but unfortunately, it's off the back hill.
I know some of you guys can relate to this, to be quite honest. That's the beauty of it, is that you guys can relate to how we play golf. Because it's not good. But when we hit good shots, you know that feeling of when you hit a good shot. There's no better feeling like right now. You guys saw the splash. He in fact did not avoid the bunker like he was originally talking about in the beginning. Zach, what do you think you could have done different there? Okay. Okay. All right, Zach has the bright idea. He wants to hit out of this bunker. Oh, hold on. I'll zoom in for you guys. You guys see the shot. There's the pin.
A little uneven line.
We'll see if Zach can make it happen. Actually, that was actually not that bad of a shot. For where he was at in the water, it was not that bad.
Logan's bitching he wants to hit his shot, but I hit a great shot out of the bunker, so this is like 8 feet right here. We'll walk it off just for the vibes. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're about 6 feet out. So we'll see if we can put this in and secure the next par of the day. Logan's all the way back there. He's gonna try and hit it. He thinks my club's in the way. It might be, but if he hits it good, it won't be. Need a little bit more of a roll there. Yeah, he's not gonna get as close as me. He sucks.
All right, guys, we're using Zach's shot. We'll see what he can do here. That was a missed shot. But on the bright side, guys, the sun's out. If I hit that harder, that goes in.
Yeah. All right, look at the fucking views of this putt. Just gorgeous.
If I hit that harder, that goes in.
That was not gorgeous. We'll write down a bogey on the scorecard again.
On a par 3.
All right, we're up to either 4 under or 5 under or over.
Hold
I mean,
on.
don't really know what I mean. We got a 394 yard par 4, hole 9. Really hole 8 for us. We skipped hole 1. And we forgot to film hole 2, so, and hole 3, I think.
Me and Zach probably average on our drives 240, 250.
Maybe 300. We get the occasional 300.
Occasional. If the wind's downhill with us. If the wind.
That hole right there, one time
No,
I drove the green.
We're saving that. That's
Apparently we're saving that.
We're saving that.
Like a little BYU college student. Oh, we got a nice drive there. Nice. It's probably gonna go a little right of the cart path, but
Guys, that was a good
hey,
shot. We're just left.
that might be our best drive of the day, to be honest.
Guys, this view is unbelievable. I mean, it's starting to rain actually. Yep. It is starting to rain. The grind never stops, even if the grind's going bad. Here we go. That is, guys, we are headed back to hole number 8. Oh, squirrel. I think we need to go through the film later, and Zach's got to fix something.
This tree right here is usually the pea tree.
But they
fucking trimmed it for some reason. So now we just look at that good boy going to fetch my ball for me.
That is great.
Oh, hits off the tire and now he's got to go run for it again. Strickson right here. Nice little soft field, best ball in the game. Alright, we found our ball. We're about 170 away. I'm gonna grab a 170. I'm gonna grab a 7 since we're going into the wind. It'll probably play about 180. Don't really know what I'm talking about, but
it's alright, guys. I use a 6. Couldn't tell you the brand of my irons. Don't really care. All I know is hit ball, go far. As soon as Zach can make it happen here. Absolute rocket from Zach. The ball's over there somewhere.
we didn't film my one good shot of the day.
He did. He actually had a great shot on hole number 2. That was before we decided to film. You were skeptical. We got a 6 here.
Beautiful sights out here, Westlake Country Club. Come play it someday.
Guys, that was a great shot. It's
that was
on the
beautiful.
green. That's how we do it.
Is it on the green? Just a tad short. And tap that in. Oh, never mind.
Alright, guys.
Alright, walking up to our chip on the last hole. Well, not the last hole, but the last hole of the course.
We're taking my ball, Zach's ball is just a bit right.
Just a tiny bit right.
We'll see what we can do here. This is actually a solid shot for me. Kind of proud.
Not on the green like you said it would be, but you know.
It is indeed not. I will take kind of
Third shot. Third shot. We'll take a birdie here. That was actually pretty good.
We'll take that chip for. That'll be. That was a chip for birdie, so we'll take that. We actually don't ever chip that good at all. Turn it the other way. Flip them both where the handle's facing up so I can set them down. As you can see, all we do is argue. Terrible fucking chip from Zach. We're gonna cut there.
All right, Logan's got an easy 3-footer right here. I'm gonna slowly walk to mine. He's gonna go ahead and tap that in. Oh, never mind.
All right, guys.
We'll give him a second chance at,
we'll give me a second.
at it. All right, easy par. All right, we got Logan on the first tee.
Show the card. Whatever you want to call that.
367. Drove the green here once last year.
Easiest hole on the course.
Yep, easiest hole on the course.
It's the first hole. We just didn't start on the first hole. We're going right down the fairway. Guys, you always want to call your shots. If you can believe it and see it, it'll happen.
Words of inspiration. Wow, he backed it up too. Shit is in the fairway. Don't know where.
It's not in the fairway.
Oh, you heard it here first. It's not in the fairway.
All right, so I think I'm just right at the cart path. It was well hit though. We'll see what Zach can do. And Zach sliced it. We will be back on 9's fairway. That's all right.
All right, guys, as you can see, my ball's right here. Oh, never mind. This is half of a ball. It's not my ball. It's half of a ball. Yeah, we're just on the hunt right now. All right, this time I think we actually found my ball. It's right here. Hole's right there. Tee box is over there. Not a great shot, but Logan's ball is like pretty much straight across. So pretty similar tee shots. His just was a little more in play. Yeah, here's his ball right here. As you can see, we got about 100 or so. Probably bring your 56.
56? You want your 56?
Yeah. Another beautiful sky. That's all we can hope for when we're out here. Brings up the mood.
Zach left his. Wait. He's only got his 54 in here. He
No,
does not
I
have
have
his
my
56.
56 right
Oh,
fucking here.
my bad. My bad, guys.
Retard.
My bad. My bad. Terrible shot.
Sitting in a little puddle here. Got a nice view. Pitmobile in the background. Let's put this one on the green. Hole's up there, you can see it. Sounded good.
Pass the green, guys. Ooh.
Oh, just to the left. We'll take that.
All right, guys. My shot with a pitching wedge went past the green. Here's Zach's. Zach's will be just short. Okay, I take that back. A lot of short. That's a lot of short. You see the type of divots he's working with. So his divot's aimed that way, and his ball went over there. It's all right. We'll see if we can make something happen here on the chip. I'm on my phone. I don't know what to do. Hold on.
Logan drove over his foot.
Don't, go. No, don't go forward. Go backwards. Go backwards.
Okay.
Go backwards.
This
Please.
is prime content right here.
Wait.
His foot is stuck.
If the fucking cameraman would help me, go backwards.
Too busy filming.
Guys, that's never happened before. That's unbelievable.
Logan says we're taking his. Mine's right here. We can move that in the fairway. Chipping hasn't been great though. I guess I'll trust him. We'll take his. Alright, much better positioning over here. Good call by Logan to take his shot. We're right off the edge of the green. See if we can chip it over this little slope and
Nice little bumping around here.
get it close.
Guys, look at a nice little chipping lesson in real quick. We got time. Sun's going down. But the way I like to chip, and you know, I've only started 2 years ago, so I know what I'm talking about. You're holding your club, you want to keep your arms straight, open the face a little bit, put your arms forward, and make sure your weight is on your front foot. And whether you want the ball, if you want to bump it around, the ball go flat, you put the ball on the back of your foot, like this. If you want the ball to go up in the air a little bit, keep your arms forward, and put the ball in the front of your foot. Now, I'm putting it in the back here. Remember, weight in the front of my foot, hands forward, just nice and easy. Sometimes you'll hit a good shot, sometimes you won't. That's cool. All right, guys, Zach's gonna show us how it's done. He doesn't use any technique. He just hits the ball. But he's so shit that the ball goes past the green, as you can see. Let me zoom in here. There's Zach's ball, there's mine. Now, see whose chipping lesson was better? Zach didn't say anything, and I did say something, and my ball was better. Therefore, you always listen to the guy who can give a lesson.
All right, we'll see if the chip master can putt, get us in for a par.
Never claimed to be the putting master.
I think we're 5 over, but we'll have to look at the tape.
Not a bad putt.
Not a bad putt.
Not a bad putt. You'll hit some, you'll miss some. There we go. Same putt. See if Zach can make it in. Ooh, just missed. Story of our lives right there. Story of our lives. Fun fact though, there was a time when it was a very windy day. The wind was against us, so it was blowing north. And this guy right here absolutely drilled the drive. And it landed about right there at the edge of the green.
Not on the frame.
And the pin was all the way over here, somewhere in that area. This man absolutely smacks the putt. And you know what happens next.
It goes in.
It goes in. We eagle. All the ladies come running to us out of all these houses. And the crowd goes wild. Yep. And then you saw what just happened there.
We were playing this hole earlier, and these stairs right here, wooden, you know, pretty slippery. Got these spikes in the bottom of my shoes. Almost ate shit.
Right here.
Kinda,
It's
almost.
actually dried. That's actually crazy how fast it dries.
I thought I was gonna die. Don't know how I didn't fall, but kind of like that.
That just shows you guys how
So,
dry it's been.
We got a 384 yard par 4 here. We played this hole earlier, but we're just playing it back so we can show you guys the clips. Yeah, we did par this hole earlier. Had a really nice iron shot. Landed right on the edge of the green.
We're sitting at 5 over.
5 or 6.
The over-under was 3.5
Yep.
on the sports betting.
Obviously, we're not hitting that, but
We are indeed not hitting that.
you know, beautiful sky out here at least. Really livening up our mood. Let's see what we can do here. Smacks the shit out of it. Right down the fairway. Got a little smudge on my camera there. But you can see that ball bouncing down there.
That'll be all right.
Pretty good spot. We'll see if I can match it.
Here we go. We got Zach. I'm gonna clean my tee off real quick. We're not made of money out here, so we gotta salvage everything we get. Here we go. I'm not sure.
Fairway of the day.
First fairway of the day. Clapping noises. Here we go, guys. Now, right now, I know you guys can't smell it, but it smells like straight shit right now. Because we live, well, the course is next to a trash place. And it smells terrible, especially in the summer. And you'll guys hear us complain about it during the summer. But it smells terrible during the summer. 90-degree weather, absolutely brutal.
Last hole, look at that sky. It's about time to kick it in for the night, but Logan's drive is all the way up there, and I'm all the way back here. I fucking brought my driver with me for some reason. Don't know why. Alright guys, we're about 145 out. I'm gonna hit a pitching wedge. Logan's hitting an 8. He fucking threw my ball into the water for some reason. Motherfucker. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. He's got an 8 iron.
We're about, what, 140 out?
Something like that.
150 right there.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go, guys.
About 140, 8 iron.
The pins, what's yellow mean on the pins?
Into a little
What's
breeze.
the yellow mean on the pins again? Is that middle?
I think it's either middle or back.
Middle or front?
It's
Actually,
not front.
I think white is middle.
Then it's back.
No, blue's back.
Bro, this flag is not in the front.
Yes, I think it is.
No, it is not. Well, he hit a little chip just left.
We're on the green, but it's just left. No big deal.
I don't know where the ball is. He says we're on the green. I'll trust him.
See, guys, that's the number one goal in life. Loyalty, you know? And my scramble partner is loyal. So loyal that I trust him to hit terrible shots 24/7. But that's why, you know, it don't matter. It don't matter in a scramble as long as one of you hit good shots.
As you can see the pins in the back, who would have fucking thought?
That's a mistake on me, guys.
My shot wasn't terrible. It's right here. Flag's right there. But Logan's on the green.
Not yet. Not now.
Logan's mad I wasn't filming.
You're just having a nice
Oh,
call.
he's actually not on the green, by the way.
So,
He's not on the green.
So not only was I wrong about the pin, yellow means it's in the back, but I'm not on the green, unfortunately. I'm just barely off. Another life lesson.
Pretty sky though.
Always own up to your mistakes. It's a good attribute to have in life.
Words of wisdom from the college dropout.
See what we can do here. A little left to right, probably. What'd you think? Left to right, uphill right here.
Yeah.
We're just gonna hit it and go. If it goes in, it goes in.
It's gonna go in. That is
That
no
is a
chance.
rocket, guys. Holy
Absolutely
shit.
no chance. That was awful.
That was a rocket. Here we go. We got Zach now. My ball was absolutely terrible. But in life, you're gonna have those. I'm soaked. Holy shit. Guys, that might be a great putt. He just didn't hit it hard enough. He just did not hit it hard enough. But I think he'll be able to, see, we like to give me these, but now that we're making videos, it's very tough to do. But he's gonna knock it in.
Like I said, I'm gonna knock it in.
All right, he's gonna bring the ball back. He's gonna give me a shot. And we're gonna make it happen here. Not even lined it up.
Gonna knock it in. In with a nice par. Look at that. Alright, we'll see you in the next one. Hope you enjoy.
No, we gotta do a little nice little outro off the golf cart. Just press play. We'll talk it out. What did we hit?
We got 6 or...
No, not yet. We won't start yet. We'll cut this out. Yeah. But what did we hit? 6 or 7?
Maybe 7 or 8.
Do the math real quick. Oh, we're 6, 7. Yeah. All right. We played 9 holes today. As you guys saw, some shots were really good. Some shots were really bad. Yeah, you know how it goes. But we came into this very optimistic, as we do so often. And the over-under today was 3.5. Now leave a comment below if you thought we hit that or not. Obviously you guys probably weren't keeping track because we talk so much.
Yeah.
We give life advice out here. And we get you guys thinking about everything but golf. If you can't tell, we don't golf too much, but when we do, it's a show.
First round of the summer, 7 over. Not great.
We ended 7 over. We'll bounce back. You can only go. It can only be better. You know,
Yep.
we have film. We'll go watch it.
Yep.
We'll improve. We'll definitely improve.
Yep. Set the standard low. We'll be back.
Yes, sir. We'll see you guys later.
Alright guys, we lied. Logan's about to do some dumb shit here.
Oh.
He's gonna try and take this corner a little too fast. With the lawn. Alright, we made it. We made it. Now he's gonna hit a nice drift. He's gonna drift right into these geese. Gotta make sure the clubhouse can't see us.
Oh, nice man.
Wow. Look at that. That was beautiful. That person down there might have seen us. Probably wasn't the smartest idea. But we did it anyway. You know, sometimes you can't choose the smart option, you gotta choose the fun option. We're gonna pull into the cart shed now and we'll be back next week.